relations, you can fall back. I just wanna see you sometimes, what you call that. Young and dumb, my heart can't locate where my heart at. Keep it real, my mind ain't really in all that. I gonna cry, just give me what's all of mine. It's better to let it ride if we ain't gon' give it a.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Lydia. Like, comment, and subscribe. So today I'm gonna be not recreating, I mean I've done it before, but I'm gonna be doing a hairstyle, one of the first hairstyles that I posted on my hair page, because people told me to redo it because like I couldn't really shorten it down to a minute. I mean I did, but like it was harder for people to follow along. So my hair is freshly washed. There's no product in it yet, as you can see. So let's get right into the video. So to start off, I am going to be but I'm going to be putting hair oil in my hair. I got this from a beauty supply store. This ish was $20, okay? This is that good. It moisturizes your hair so good. And a little goes a long way too. A little goes a long way. Ooh, this lighting looks good. Period. But anyways, so yeah, this does go a long way. So I'm gonna start off by putting that all over my hair, and you want to make sure to get the scalp first because this is what the hair oil is for. But you do want to make sure to get the scalp first and massage it into the scalp because you want to distribute it everywhere. I know y'all see how big my forehead is, but so yeah, just put it all over your hair. Add a little more if you need, and then you want to get down to the ends. Just comb it through your hair. You don't have to really put a lot in so your hair doesn't become like really greasy, but you do want to make sure that you know, put enough in your hair. And that's all. Lext up, I'm going to be putting the Suave Professional's 2-minute super conditioner in my hair, and I use this as a leave-in conditioner, but I did deep condition my hair today. That's why it's so shiny. But I did deep condition, so I don't need a lot of this since I just deep conditioned, but I still do need a little bit to hold my curls. So just comb that through your hair. I don't really put a lot of conditioner in my roots, to be honest. Like when I wash, yeah, obviously, but when I'm like styling, I don't use a leave-in conditioner, so I don't put a lot of conditioner in my roots, only because it's gonna make my roots just flat, and that's why I only comb through with the conditioner, because it does weigh my hair down and we don't want it to do that. So yeah, so today you will be needing a edge brush or comb if you prefer, or you can use a toothbrush if you prefer, and some type of gel, whichever gel you use. I use the Eco Styler olive oil one, and also need some rubber bands. So to start off, this is my hair. I'm gonna brush it out just so it's completely detangled, so that when I'm done it won't be hard for me to style it. I got my detangler from Target. It was like maybe $4, $5, I don't remember. But yeah, so I'm gonna detangle my hair, and then my part is pretty much already in the middle. So is it? Am I tripping? Yeah, it's pretty much all in the middle, so I don't need to do anything, but you do want to make sure that you part your hair down the middle. And then you're going to take your edge comb or your edge brush and use the brush. I use the brush side. You guys can use a rat tail comb or anything to part, and just part about like however big you want the squares to be is how much you should part off. So I just part off maybe about that much. Let me see. I don't know, I want it a little bit bigger. Oh my gosh, my face looks so weird, but who cares? And I'm gonna part right here and then come straight down. Come on. And I guess that's my first section. You do want to make sure that the parts are clean. And whatever you do to one side, do the exact same to the opposite. Comb it out just to see if it's even. Actually, I don't want it this big. This is really bulky. Oh. So just like that should be fine. In the video I did on my hair page, I did 3 little squares, but today I'm gonna do 2, only because that's the hairstyle I want for today. But I mean, it's just doing the same thing that you did, like once more. And you're gonna do the exact same thing to the other side, and then just part. And just eyeball to see if it's, you know, even on each side, because you don't want to have an uneven hairstyle. It's uneven. But yeah, so I'm gonna comb it out just to see. So as you can see, it is a little bit like the part right here, it goes slanted because I don't want the like the ends of it to be falling back. I want it to fall to my face. So I do make it a little bit slanted. So then you're gonna tie the excess hair back into a ponytail. I prefer to tie it in a bun because I don't want my hair to dry out while I'm doing it, so that I can like redefine my curls before I leave it out, you know, because I am gonna be leaving my hair out. So I just comb it through. My hair is so healthy, guys. Period. So then now you're gonna split this down the middle. So this should be more down the middle because I went straight down to my nose. Yeah. I mean, you could just do this. Just kidding. But you are gonna comb one side of it and put it away. So now that that's parted off, you're gonna, if this is 3, you know, you're gonna part it into 3 if you're doing the 3 boxes. But since I'm only doing 2, I'm gonna part this in half. 2 straight and pull away and see if that's even. Okay, yeah, that should be pretty. Yeah, so you're gonna want to put this back and out of your way, and then, you know, my hair doesn't want to cooperate, so I'm gonna have to twist it around the bun. And then now you're just gonna comb this out and then pull your edges out a little bit because you're gonna want to style them later. But so now you are going to take your rubber band. I'm going to be using pink rubber bands today, so I am going to wrap. Okay, so you're gonna use a little, well, it depends on what type of hair you have, but I only need a little bit since my hair like really doesn't stick up or anything. So I'm just gonna be using a little bit of gel, and I'm gonna tie this up. And make sure to leave some edges out because we're gonna be styling them later. But so just tie it, and don't make it too tight because, well, it depends on what type of scalp, like how tender-headed you are. But for me, when it comes to rubber bands, I get really like annoyed with them really quickly, so I don't make them too tight. But then, so you're gonna take the other one, comb that out, a little bit of gel. Once again, I'm using the olive oil Eco Styler gel for this, and actually this is an amazing, I like this one out of all of them because it never flakes. Like, I use this to do my hair all the time and it never flakes. So then you're gonna tie this up. You're gonna put this out of the way because when I'm tying my hair in a rubber band, it tends to pull hair from this side and like put in the rubber band so it'll get stuck. So if you have that problem too, you're gonna pull that to the side. And then there goes your first two little rubber bands. Now I'm gonna do the next side. You're gonna do the same exact thing. Don't forget to leave your edges out. So now that that's done, you are gonna want to take either or. I'm gonna do this one. Should I do? Which one's the thickest one? I'm gonna do this one first. And it's up to you if you want to braid it down a little bit or just twist it and pull it back, or just pull it back like this. But I do want it to look clean, so I'm gonna twist it. And then take a rubber band, pull it across, and tie it together with this one. Once again, don't do too tight because actually for this one it won't be as much tension, but the rubber band will break if it's pulled too tight. So if you have thicker hair, you might want to double up and use 2 rubber bands, but it, like I said, it depends on what type of hair you have. My hair it's pretty thick, but since it's wet right now, it's not really as thick as it normally is, so I only need to use 1 rubber band. But so now you're gonna go ahead, you're gonna want to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. Cause you and pull it back into the hair tie, into the hair, and you're gonna want to rubber band that one with this one. Okay, so now that you've rubber banded both of them, or all 3 of them, whichever one you're doing, it is up to you if you want to braid these down or if you want to leave them out. But I'm gonna braid them down because I know they're gonna get in my face, and I don't like hair touching my face, or like I don't like loose hair touching my face. Like it tickles my face kind of. So I'm just gonna braid these down. So I'll be right back after I braid them down. Okay, so I'm back and I braided them all the way to the ends. If you did braid them, you can put little rubber bands at the ends that match the color of the rubber bands you have up there, but that's only if, well, I mean, you could do it either way, but for me, I only put it in there when I know like my hair is gonna fall out, but it's pretty sealed, so it's not gonna fall out. So now I'm gonna take out the hair back. I'm gonna take out the hair that I put away, that I sectioned away, and I'm gonna get to styling that. For me, I don't really have to do anything. I just have to comb it out, maybe, and scrunch it a little bit so that my curls dry nice. And I mean, do what you have to do to style it. Curl it up, scrunch it up, wet it, comb it out, whatever, you know, like whatever works for your hair. You know what works for your hair. And then you're gonna do your edges. You're gonna take your edge brush and your gel and do your edges however you please to do your edges. So I'm not gonna do a lot today with my edges because I just wanted a cute little like subtle kind of look. So yeah, I don't really plan on doing a lot. My hair does get very big when it dries up. Actually, it doesn't get too, it depends on how I styled it and how often I kept like fluffing it up, because I do need to fluff it up sometimes. I might wanna put this on the other side. But yeah, it does depend on how I it depends on how I styled it and how often I fluff it up. Gel, pull that back, and just, I mean, you do your edges how you please to do them. It's up to you. It's your hair. It's whatever you like. This hairstyle, actually, the first time I did it, it came out so horribly wrong. This first time I did this hairstyle was like last year. Yeah, this is what I do when I have a lot of time on my hands and I have no idea what to do. So I do this hairstyle. And I usually don't do this with dry hair. I have to do it first, like right out the shower, or else like it won't come out right. So then I'm just gonna comb that back out. It's already combed out. There's no need for me to start at the bottom because there's no tangle. Yeah, this is the hairstyle. Oh, you can put a little gold clip right here. I don't have any at the moment because I used them all when I did my braids, but you can put a little gold clip right like in the middle, and if you do 3, you can put in the second one too, and you can put some on the little braids if you did braids. If not, I mean, it doesn't matter. But that's pretty much. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Like, subscribe, and comment down below some video ideas that you guys want to see me do. Oh, my social media will be linked down below in the description. I do post every Friday around the evening time and around 6 p.m. usually. So be on the lookout for that every Friday. Turn post notifications on, and see you guys next time. Bye. Come do me, baby. It's too amazing. I keep it on the hush as long as you won't say you wanna fuck.